Znači ljudi, prije nego što počnem sa gameplayom i sa live-om, hoću da vam kažem da je juče izašao novi Tekken 8 i da mi se igra jako mi se dopada igra, grafički i sve mi se dopada i ako želite ja ću sutra da snimim kao kratak gameplay, ako želite to ću da uradim. Snimit ćemo sutra kratak gameplay i da vam čisto pokažem igru. Odlična igra, jedina mana što fale baš mnogi borci, to je jedina mana. A inače igra izgleda baš brutalno, kako su je odradili. Još nisam snimao ni story mod, čisto sam juče ušao u nju i kako igra radi. Duša solidno radi, reaguje dobro i malo taj ne znam zašto mi baš i na ruskom jeziku, duše ne, pokušao sam u komandi da uđem, ne može na engleski jezik. A šta da se radi? Inače, jako mi se sviđa igrica. Može da proći. Vidjet ćemo dalje šta izlazi još od tih igara. A i htio sam da vam pokažem i kratak DLC od Resident Evil lažem, Resident Evil nešto mi se sjebava, tako da sam ja odustao od toga. Morat ću opet sve da skinem kompletno i malo ću se zalučim sa malo sa Tekkenom, pa tako mi da sad imao igra pa ću da opet skinem Resident Evil.
Cargo and all.
Aye, but Governor Hutchison...
What happens now? We wait for the signal. What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Of course. First, we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Cheer up, Connor. For tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved. I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right? Damn it, more guards.
We need to turn the crowd's anger to our advantage.
Say the word, Connor, and I will make it so.
Okej. Čemo da eliminišemo nečuvari. Ovo ćemo oko toga. Okej. A mislim se nasaditi. Još ih tamo ima. Već ti.
We need to keep those bastards at bay while the tea's being dumped.
Let me help.
I'm yours to command.
No, kogoś stać. Dio, pa ti. Sto pomato na nas. Jebik. Już. Ajde, ajde.
We've done it!
To. To je to.
Gunnar? We saved the last one for you. Best we get out of here.
Okej, okay, sad. Dobro, brate. Ja ne mogu da shvatim ovo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the tea.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
Radun Hagedum! Radun Hagedum!
Ganondokon, why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the tea.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
Pukao se ga puku.
Jama.
Izzy not gonna daradit ganus de ne Johnsons yunja der rocksta. Gwahi ganzi wat ne ganun haradum hagedum.
Ta gwa der hardat gwa ganto. We are not your brothers.
You seek land, enough. Land is not yours.
People sinned against us.
What do you mean, might? We are all one. You should act this stuff. How? By signing our lands over to you? Then we'll be as one in your debt forever?
Sir William may have a
Jama.
point. What hope have we against their black powder and iron?
The spirits will guide us, as they always have.
Did they not guide us here? This is a sign.
Peace! Peace! Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand.
Perhaps he'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes.
Ah! Thought you might send one of your own. Don't waste
Oh no. What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye. That we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
Ayawas ne yahte hagum sare, am dahyayum ne skanas is agum haje.
Jebem ti mati. Ovo snimit ću posle. Znači dosta.
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to...
Just bought.
Something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
Znači za Boston idemo, a? Opet za Boston. Boston. Hvali mi to što se završilo.
Mechanical forging of all dimensions, which is it to be known.
Zajebao su se. Jebi ga. Loša ideja. Zajebao se.
Windward Isles have reportedly wreaked havoc in shipping.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your coin, you know.
Piss off. You want to catch a beating? Get closer.
Keep moving, mate.
Ah, Connor! What a relief! You came! Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on. Huh. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. Ah! You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse! I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Excellent! We are right on course! Redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. Left! Yes! This is it! This is the way! Get back on the horse, Connor. Something is wrong. We are off course. We should dismount for this. It'll be quicker and quieter. This is it! You have got the right place! Let everyone know that the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend! We have more people to warn. Keep going! Keep going! Find a place to hide, Connor. Quickly, before we're spotted. To the left, Connor! We should dismount for this. It'll be quicker and quieter. Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful. Be on the lookout for redcoats.
Hello there. Aí, fez.
Be on the lookout for redcoats. This is it! You have got the right place! Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Keep going! Where are we? This is all wrong!
Аз се ним ударим, не.
We should dismount for this. Be quicker and quieter. This is it! You have got the right place! The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
We've got to shake those redcoats! Find a way to get rid of them, Connor! We need to lose them! Turning the table, are you? That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. Well, I suppose that's one way to deal with the situation.
Ne mogu da se povatam.
Faster! We need to get away from them! Find a way to get rid of them, Connor! We've got to shake those redcoats! We need to lose them. If you insist on fighting them, Connor, ensure you win. That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. Is everything all right, my friend? Connor? Get back on the horse, Connor.
Da nam je konj. Ajmo ga.
Connor?
Traži konje, šta ti bre? Ajde.
To the left, Connor! Not here, Connor. To the right, Connor! To the right!
Czekaj da se spravi neki.
Not here, Connor.
Čekaj da se spravimo sa njima ovdje.
Left! Go left up here. Keep going! Let us continue the search on foot. We should dismount for this. It'll be quicker and quieter. This is it! You have got the right place! Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Znači, bit će ratova, a?
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn!
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. We will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me or now. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm met up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero. I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured.
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Au, bit će rata.
Sir! Mount the barricades! No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Wait for the signal. Go! Wait for my signal. Shoot! Ready! Fire now! Wait for my signal. Go! Make ready! Wait for my signal. Go! Wait for my signal. Open fire. Prepare yourselves. Shoot! Make ready! Wait for my signal. Fire!
Yeah, big.
Wait for my signal. Hold fire! Prepare yourselves. Shoot! Wait for my signal. Fire now! Wait for my signal. Wait for the signal. Prepare yourselves. Wait for the signal. Go! Wait for the signal. Fire now! Hold fire! Prepare yourselves. Wait for my signal. Go! Prepare yourselves. Wait for the signal. Fire now! Make ready! Go!
Hold fire! Fire now! Wait for my signal. Go! Hold fire! Shoot! Hold fire! Wait for my signal. Open fire. Make ready! Wait for my signal. Fire now! Wait for the signal. Hold fire! Shoot! Hold fire! Shoot! Prepare yourselves. Make ready. Wait for the signal. Prepare yourselves. Open fire. Wait for the signal. Go! Wait for my signal. Wait for my signal. Fire now! Wait for the signal. Hold fire! Fire! Hold fire! Shoot! Hold fire! Prepare yourselves. Wait for my signal. Go! Prepare yourselves. Wait for the signal. Shoot! Wait for my signal. Fire now! Make ready! Fire! Wait for the signal. Fire now! Hold fire! Fire! Fire now! Hold fire! Make ready! Fire now! Fire now! Make ready! Fire! Prepare yourself. Open fire.
Dobre.
Fall back! Fall back!
We did it! They're turning tail!
takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there is no man better suited
Sir, I
to the
beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me
Lee.
to have accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic
I would
ease
not
and
expect you
happiness.
to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor,
to make
there's
any
someone I want
profit
you to
from
meet.
it. I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like that,
I
but
doubt not they
the
will
last
discharge,
thing we need is
and that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved
Oh,
Sam and
George.
John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Now, lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Okej. mislim desno.
Hold and state your business!
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
Follow me.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Breeds. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to taunt us, so send regards by way of... It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough. Just up ahead. You can't...
I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. You should be building on Bunker Hill.
Breeds is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery! Our orders came from men so devout.
I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen!
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for... I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced...
Oh, then one might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
I shall fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
Ne bre. To je to. Boston, šta je ovo?
They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes. Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would. He set up camp on Moulton Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit and wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
Okay. face, you on the face. ali se treba tako. Dobro što radim. Deci probabil da deci sad ne prekidam live dok ga ne sredim. Tako, ajde sredim, ću da prekinem live. Jebemac. sve rešeno.
Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve, you meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better, we hold the strings than another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of it!
Sahoju jänerene o teenam da settakwe. Tinio ne jaho teena tam da settakwe.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Ljudi, to je bilo to što se tiče live-a. Hvala puno što ste gledali i što ste uživjeli u live-u. Ako želite još da snimamo Assassin's Creed i serijala, pišite mi u komentarima, ja ću još da snimam i da streamujem. Što se tiče klipa, sutra vam snimam i novi Tekken, koji je već izašao. Znači, evo, čisto sam ja pokrenuo igru kako radi i kako funkcioniše, do duše baš mu solidno radi. Ako želite još neke igre, pošto nam uskoro mi izlazi i još mnoge nove igre koje ću vam još i snimiti i komentarisati i možda i napravimo još neki serijal od nekih.
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What of the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot.
Thief Simulator 2 još da vam snimim.
You'll be able to make it to the house.
I snimit ću
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.